Hi, I'm Linking Man, and welcome to day 6 of this Linking Power course. If you have listened to some of the other videos, you'll have an understanding that this Linking Power can help you to improve your memory, your emotions, your thinking, your relationships, your finances, your health, your happiness. Like I said, everything's linked. And when it comes to linking your time, it comes about by understanding that your life up until now is a result of the way you've been linking your life. And when I say linking, links like beliefs. The way you've been taught, trained, programmed is the way you've been linked, whether it be with your family, your school, your job, your friends. There's certain things, there's certain issues, there's certain emotions and triggers that you've developed over the years that make you who you are, and there's no need to change those. Everybody has a past, but it's important to understand that, especially if you have certain fears, certain phobias, even if you have certain addictions. It's important to have a better understanding that you have been linking a certain way to get to where you are now. And if you want to improve your life, you need to improve your linking. So to do that, you have to have a better understanding. So please check out all these videos. They'll explain how this linking power basically works by understanding how your mind works by linking information. And then by understanding that if you take control of your time, understanding your past, using today, the present, to create better links, linking your time more effectively and efficiently so that you're achieving the things that are important to you, and having goals for your future so that you know that subconsciously you're working towards something that's important to you. If you have no goals, if you have no desires, you have no dreams, you're just going to be blowing along like a leaf in the wind, and the life's going to pass you by. But if you set up some goals, if you develop some techniques, and you decide to prioritize your time, you're going to find that you are capable of a lot more than you're currently demonstrating. So with me, I've always been uploading videos on YouTube for over 10 years now, and it's just slowly grown. The first year it was maybe 5 or 10, and then it was 20, and then it's 40 and 50, and this year I've already uploaded about 200 or 300. So the goal is to upload over 1,000 a year by understanding this linking power, by understanding how smartphone technology works, using that to promote my ideas on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. And that's where it comes to understanding time, because everything is time related. If I have a day job, so I'm working 8 hours a day, I have children, so I spend time with them. I have a partner, so my time goes there as well. But I want to also make sure that I have time to make videos, upload videos, share them through my social media. So that's where you need to get organized. And if people don't like making to-do lists or having a routine or having a schedule, then they're doing something wrong. Because like I said, I make sure I get all the things that are important to me done. I prioritize my time with my children, and my partner, and my work. And then I make sure that I have time to make these videos, upload them, promote them, share them, learn something else while I'm uploading and waiting for something to upload. I watch something else on YouTube. So I'm also constantly developing and progressing my own skills, my own techniques, whether it be improving how my mind works, improving my communication skills, understanding more about the world around me, technology, smartphone technology, laptops, desktops, understanding computing, coding. There's so many areas of life, and you can only, there was a stage there where I was trying to develop my musical ability, but I realized that I just didn't have that much time. There was only so much time available. I like taking care of my body, so I work out on a daily basis. And like I said, with family, children, work, there's only so much time left. And my priority is to try and upload over 1,000 videos in the next year on YouTube, sharing this linking power and sharing how you can develop your own linking power by having a better understanding that life is all about linking. It's about creating associations. It's about making connections. And when it comes to time, you have to realize, like I said, you've been programmed up until now by the way you've been linked. And now it's up to you to take control of your future linking by, on a daily basis, making sure that you prioritize your time, making sure that if you see where you're inefficient or ineffective with where you're wasting time, start eliminating that. Start coming up with better habits. Start coming up with better routines that allow you to get what needs to be done more effectively, smarter. Start working smarter, not harder. And you will have more time, more energy, more money to do the things that are important to you. And like I said, if you have a family, that's one of my big motivators. But if you have, pets or activities, if you like sport, if you like music or art, and you need more time or want more time to do those things, then you need to become more organized, more effective, more efficient with your time, your money, and your energy. So realize that without these goals, without deciding what you want in the future, you're not going to have the motivation to learn these new skills. And there's so much information. Whether if you're using your smartphone effectively, it is a tool to educate yourself on every subject, on YouTube, blogs, internet, websites. The information's there. You just need to decide what's important to you. And, I've spent years reading the books. I've been to life improvement seminars, and it's got to a point now where I feel like I can start teaching some of the things that I've found, that I've discovered that are important to me. And some people, whether you want to talk about The Secret, the law of attraction, self-help, self-development, cognitive behavioral therapy, all these ideas, it comes about by realizing that everything we do is a process of linking. And the way you're linking your time is the key to mastering your time. If you need more time to do the things that are important to you, you need to master the way you're linking your time. How you're spending it, how long you're spending on certain things, what time. If you're finding that you sleep too much, sleep faster, get up a bit earlier. If you find it's difficult to get up, you need to come up with better routines. If you need 2 alarms, set up 2 alarms. If you need 3, set up 3. But basically find out what motivates you to start doing the things that are important to you. Have a goal, reward yourself for doing the hard work, but make sure you're getting the things out of life that are important to you. And like I said, if it's spending time with your friends, your family, that's a great motivator. But having a little bit of extra money each week to do the things that are important to you, to make it a little bit more fun, is also important. So start prioritizing your money, your time, your energy. Start being more effective, more efficient in all of your areas, especially your time management. Learn to schedule, have a to-do list. Put the things that are important to you on that to-do list. Start learning a little bit more every day and start progressing to being a happier person by achieving the goals that are important to you. When you start living that sort of life, you start having more energy, you're motivated, you get up with a smile on your face, and you start having a better attitude. And everybody around you will see that. You will be an example of how people should live, not an example of how people shouldn't live. So take the time to, like I said, constantly develop your own education, your own techniques that can help you, but also realize that relationships are constantly changing. If you have children, they're getting older, not just as young children. As they get older, they have relationships. They will have their own family problems. They'll have their own family and career problems and financial issues. So you constantly need to be learning to adapt to that relationship. And if you've got a couple of kids, a couple of friends, a couple of people in your life, you have to balance that out with the things that are important to you. So start taking the time to prioritize and schedule the things that are important to you, and make sure at the end of each week you're ticking off the things that need to be done and you're working towards long-term goal, whether it be 5 years, 10 years. It's important that you have a vision of your future. You see a picture of where you want your life to be in the next few years, and you start doing the work necessary to achieve that, developing the skills and developing your own linking power. If you want to learn more, you can email me. I'll send you a copy of my book, The Linking Power. Please share this video if you get a chance. If you like it, comment. I'm Linking Man. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.